Well, hey guys, morning. I'm attempting a new thing. I thought I'd document it, just on the off chance that it goes well. I'm assuming that since you're seeing this, that probably means that it did go well, because otherwise why would I go ahead and finish and release the video? But anyway, I'm out here this morning. I don't know if you remember last year, I was successful at getting shots of the International Space Station passing in front of the moon. So I thought now that it did that, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt the same thing in the daytime with the sun. I mean, the quality of the shot's not gonna be that great, but I got nothing better to do, I guess. Now, if you are curious about getting a shot of the International Space Station passing in front of the sun or the moon, it's surprisingly easy. Well, it's easy and it's not. It's easy and it's hard at the same time, but it's probably a lot easier than you're expecting, a lot easier than you're picturing. I will provide the resource that I use. It's called Transit Finder. I mean, you would be shocked at how common this really is. I mean, in your mind, you're probably thinking the same thing I thought, and that is that this is a very, very rare occurrence. But if you go to that resource and you type in like a 50-mile radius, you'll see that over the course of a month, you're probably going to have like maybe 10 to 30 opportunities in any given month. It boils down to you get the exact right place at the exact right time, and here's the key: you have less than a second to get the shot. In the spectrum of moving targets, it really is the ultimate moving target, because that thing's zipping across very, very quickly. So I'm here. I'm just outside of Canton, Ohio today. Got some slight cloud cover, but I don't think anything that's going to too badly screw up what I'm attempting to do here. There's just some very thin cirrus clouds. Hopefully I'll be able to see through all that, no problem. But I'm gonna shoot video today. I'm not shooting stills today. I'm gonna shoot video today. A lot more margin for error if you shoot video. Once I knock that out, then on my next opportunity, I'll try to do the stills with the high-speed motor drive. So in order to get as tight as I can, I'm shooting with I got a 400 millimeter lens and a 2-time doubler. So I'm getting like 800 millimeters of magnification here. It's as strong as I got, so that's obviously if you're going to attempt this, you need to get the best zoom you possibly can, just to get in there as tight as you possibly can. I'm going to be shooting in 4K, so I should be able to crop that in, and hopefully we'll see that thing. Now, do not attempt this unless you have the proper filter on the end of your camera. There is a filter that's available, and it's pretty much the same technology that's in the glasses you would use if you were actually staring at the sun for an eclipse. A camera needs the same protection that your eyes need. If you shoot this without that protection, without that filter, you're going to destroy your lens and your camera in a matter of maybe less than a second. I mean, all that magnified sunlight will really do tremendous damage very, very quickly. So make sure you get that filter. They do make the actual filters. You can screw it onto the end of your lens. Those can be kind of spendy though, but what I did, because I'm a cheap bastard, you can just get like a sheet of it and then cut it out. Hopefully cut it as carefully as you can, because you don't want to let any light through. What I've done is I've cut that circle out and then actually put it underneath a traditional UV filter. So that's how I'm securing the filter for today. All right, we got about a minute to go here. Let's see, one last little adjustment. You want to make sure you do that, because the sun can drift across your frame pretty quickly if you're zoomed in this much. It's about 9:25 in the morning and the sun's kind of low, so the good thing about that is the lower the sun is, the longer the transit will last, because I guess the way it works is the space station is passing at an angle, which kind of makes the transit longer. And if I have this information correct, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously I have no way of seeing it here. I'll have to wait until I get back and check it out. But hopefully we just saw the International Space Station. All right. And just like that, that's it. Gillette out.